us. Now our next topic. Third down, we begin with LeBron James. A reporter asked him about shrinking away in the fourth quarter. Here's what LeBron had to say.
3 games in a row for you, fourth quarter, not much. That's the moment superstars become superstars. Seems like you're almost shrinking from it. What's going on?
I think you're concentrating on one side of the floor. And, you know, all you're looking at is the stat sheet. Honestly, I'm a two-way player. Tonight, for instance, D-Wade had it going offensively. So we allow him to handle the ball. We allow him to bring us home offensively. You could just watch the film again and see what I did defensively, and you ask me a better question tomorrow.
What do you make of that response?
Ooh, kind of sensitive.
He's one of the best players in the game, and I'm sure he's aware that reporters from time to time, when asking a question, they are trying to get a response. Okay, I thought he handled it exceptionally well, but as a incredible MVP type player, as a guy that is concentrated on winning a championship, I thought he answered that well, because there is more to the 48 minutes of basketball than just the fourth quarter. The intangibles do mean something, and I thought he handled that question exceptionally well. As a man and a competitor, you don't want people to try you like that. He just got tried by that reporter, and I thought he kept his cool and answered the question well.
Well, I said this earlier. I really don't. At the end of the day, he might be content with those accusations as long as they win a title.
Yep.
But I think the competitor in you, that would irk you a little bit, no matter what, no matter who you are, no matter what you're trying to portray, which image you're trying to portray. I'm a team guy this, I'm a team guy that. He's been the guy his entire life, pretty much, probably since 5th grade. And so a question like that, and I got to agree, he answered it very political. He didn't get too emotional. He didn't get too crazy. But you got to believe that it still bothers him that people are taking notice of his ineffectiveness in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he did tell the guy to ask a better question.
Right. But offensively, that guy has a point.
He has a great point.
What he's done game to game to game.
You know, I felt sorry for LeBron in that moment. I think he got blindsided by that question in a victorious media session where they had won the game. And he was predictably defensive in his response. And I mean that literally and figuratively, because can you imagine Michael Jordan, Magic, Larry Bird saying, yeah, but did you look at the tape? Go look at the tape of my defense that I played in the fourth quarter.
Right.
Come on. That's not a superstar response. But here's the point. You live and you die by the MJ sword. And once Scottie Pippen went public with LeBron James is on his way to becoming better than Michael Jordan, and once LeBron didn't exactly shoot it down, said he was honored by that, well, now you're in for it, because the whole world, unfairly to me and laughably, is going to expect you to be Michael Jordan come NBA Finals time, when Michael went 6 for 6 in MVPs in the finals. And he's not capable of doing that. He's not shrinking in the fourth quarter. He's deferring to Batman. It's as simple as that. So I don't expect him to be Batman. I don't expect him to be Michael. I didn't criticize him for that after last night. He is what we all thought he was, or at least what I thought he was in the end. Right?
And at the end of the day, that comparison to those guys you just mentioned is not apt. It's just not right now. He hadn't won a ring.
But he's
a fantastic player, but he has not garnered that respect yet to be even talked about in the same conversation as those guys you just mentioned.
What he was doing to close out games against Chicago, different than what he's doing to close out games now. And just in talking about the fairness of that reporter's question, even if you just compare series
to me, to me, it's almost like Dwayne Wade said, all right, enough of this playing. All right, we got to get it done. Enough of this, you know, trying to get everybody involved. Yeah, LeBron's a great player, but I've been here before. I've done this. I've climbed this mountain. I'm a Finals MVP. And forget about this. Forget about trying to get everybody involved. I'm going to take it upon myself to take charge of the situation.
I completely agree.